everyone, Assalamu alaikum. I am going to expand this and show you all how to do the drawing that we did tonight. So I'm going to divide each of these circles with the 3 hexagons into 12 by drawing lines that connect. This is the starting point because everyone was able to get to here from what I know from the class. If anyone had any issues getting to this point, then let me know privately and I'll help you. So we're just going to draw lines through the small petals. So I'm just going to draw a line and then through all of the small petals. Okay, and then you can extend those lines. So now I have lines through all the small petals. And if I'm just working on this hexagon, I'll do that for now. And then I'm also going to draw lines through the large petals. So this is an example of a large petal. And I always go through the center. And this is an example of a large petal. There's 6 large petals. This is an example of a large petal where I'm tracing, and then this is an example of a large petal, which also happens to be the center of the adjacent hexagon. So I'm going to draw those lines, and once I finish those lines, then I'll have divided my hexagon into 12. So it's through large petals and through small petals, just like that. And then on this side too, again, it's the center of the adjacent hexagon. And now I have divided this hexagon and this circle into 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing above and beside. So through the small petals. And then through the large petals, again, there's 6 of them, so I'm just tracing it. So this one actually already has it because it has it from the previous line that I drew. And then this is another large petal, and then large petal, large petal, large petal, and large petal. I'm just tracing it. So I'll just do that until I have 12 divisions in my next one. So now do this one. And now I have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then again, with this one on the side, I'm going to do the same thing through the small petals. You can align them to make sure that they're lined up properly. Through the small petals. And then through the large petals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some of them are already done from previous lines. So now I have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now I'm going to draw my triangles. So my triangles are all the same. It's connecting the horizontal line with the line that's beside the vertical line above and below. And then I do the opposite. So I'm going to do that in orange. And then on the opposite side as well. And I'm going to do that in the other hexagons too. So I have this 6-pointed star. And technically you're going to start seeing everything starts to align. And that's the beauty of tessellation, is everything aligns. And it takes a little practice, but once you get it, you start to be able to see it easily. So again, a triangle inside the hexagon, and we work in symmetry. All right, so now we have 6-pointed stars inside the hexagons, and I'll just zoom in so everyone can see. Okay, so you have the 6-pointed star inside the hexagon, okay, in each one. All right, then I will draw my arcs. I'll draw them in purple. So we're always going to go in the same direction. And the way that you measure the arc is you go the point or the vertice where the 2 stars intersect to the tip of the star, and we just draw an arc from the center and connect. So just like this, and we do that 6 times. So we go around just like this, just like this, and we just repeat the same thing over and over. And we have, once we have 6 and they should all go in the same direction, then we go to the next one. Oopsies. Okay, then we do the same thing over here and in the same direction as well. So if you were going like counterclockwise, stay counterclockwise. If you were going clockwise, stay clockwise. And you go to each vertice of where the 2 stars intersect, and you measure to the point. You may have to do like a micro adjustment on your compass. That is possible if ever your stars were not perfect. And you can ignore all your construction lines now because technically they were just for construction, they're not for the final design. And I'll show you how that looks by coloring with marker, and you'll be able to see. So you just repeat the same thing at every vertice. So it's 6 arcs in each flower, or in each, sorry, not flower, but in each 6-pointed star. Just like that. And now you have one full shape. So that's one full shape. And then you have here like almost a full shape. You have like 3/4 of a shape. I'll do that one in purple. Sorry, not 3/4, but 2/3. So you have like the next one that's adjacent or beside it. But you would have to do another flower here, sacred flower, and then all the steps to get the full shape. The more you tessellate, or the more patterns you draw repeatedly, the more shapes you get, the more full shapes that you get. And you get this iconic Alhambra shape. So here you have 2/3, and then you would just have that one other shape here if you were to tessellate. But that's basically how you do it. You have that full shape. Okay, I'm going to stop it now, and if you have any questions, let me know.